Hola,
Welcome to Cultura. Welcome to Cultura. Are you gonna go first to me?
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, gracias, mi amigo. Bienvenidos a Cultura Express.
Soy Claudio.
Y me llamo Daphne.
Now, contrasting the cultures of Latin America and the United States is what we are all about.
That's right. Now, we look into ways to educate and entertain our audiences about the Hispanic culture.
And through entertainment, we talk about country themes, stereotypes, and much more.
But to all of my English speakers out there, don't worry. We do speak Spanish here, but we also include some English for people like me. You know.
Whether in Spanish or English, we try to help us all dig deeper into our culture side.
That's right. Now, Claudio, but today I feel like partying. You feel like partying a little bit?
See,
Let's party
as a
a
matter
little
of fact, that is the theme of our show today.
See, fiesta, huh? So,
Fiesta.
Speaking of fiestas, okay, so when I think party, I think, you know, dance, party, music, but I've also heard, and this is also a part of a stereotype, y'all party hardy sometimes, don't you?
Yeah, I think that is not just in the Hispanic culture. It's
Okay.
in every culture. You know, we like to have fun, to enjoy our time with our friends, family.
Yeah.
You know,
It's like a good pastime.
Yes.
Especially for college kids out there.
That's exactly yes.
Now, one of the big things about partying, of course, you always got to have the music, the atmosphere, the people,
Yes, that's correct, and the food.
and the food. Y'all got food?
Yeah,
What
no
kind of-
tacos. We learned about that in last show. Remember?
No tacos.
No tacos.
So you have food at parties. Now, when you think of when I'm thinking parties, I'm thinking like disco lights, you know, shaking it and all that good stuff.
Yes.
But y'all eat food at those parties.
Yeah.
What kind of food y'all eat?
Sometimes, like in Spain, they have some kind of this bocadillos thing or tapas that are kind of snacks or little things.
So
that
little
we can
finger
bring.
foods.
Yeah, something like that. A little bit more, I don't know how to say that. It will be like sophisticated.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So it's not all about like, yo, I'm not even gonna do it, but you know what I'm saying.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about food.
Okay.
Food in discos, you know. Yes.
So
It's like people just go there and dance and also eat some food.
Okay, so and speaking of dances, I know that's one of the big things about partying. What kind of dances you do? Like, do y'all got all like the salsa deal? And
We
the
do
tango?
the salsa thing. Tango, no. Tango is more like something for ballroom, but it's more about salsa, merengue, bachata, all of those rhythms that you can find in the Caribbean.
So when you salsa,
When we salsa,
You
that's
shake
that's Miley Cyrus thing, you know.
no, hey, no,
No, it's
nobody
not.
sorry. But
Okay.
you got to shake the hips though, right?
You have to shake the hips like Shakira a little bit, and yeah. So it's all about the hips, all about the movements and steps forward. Dancing with your partner, not just
so
doing
you guys dance
something
with partners.
by yourself. Yeah, you have to dance with someone. It's
Now,
all about the couples of the
That's a
time.
fortunadamente. Nowadays, in this generation, when you dance with a partner, it's almost like, you know, too much
I know.
touching together. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Is that how it is?
No, over there is not just about, well, it's not about touching, it's about feeling the music, feeling the rhythm, and it's like an art, I would say.
An art.
Yes, like art, a piece of art, because when you go to clubs over here, sometimes it's just people moving, you know, like this half of the jeans go down, so it's not about that. People will like, hey, what's wrong with your jeans? So put them up.
Break them up so you can dance.
Yes.
Instead of just rock and sway it a little bit.
That's true.
Now, speaking of rocking and sway, we do that a lot over here, but we also have like little bitty themed dances. For example, you know, let's say cha-cha slide. You ever heard, when you over here, did you ever come in contact with the cha-cha slide?
No.
That's
not
with
at
the,
all.
you
Tell
know,
me
one
about
hop, two time. Right
What?
foot, let's stop. You know, you never heard that?
No, but I have heard about this one. That is, I don't remember.
Cupid shuffle.
I think.
The
that's
Cupid
it.
shuffle
Yes.
to the right.
To the right,
Yeah,
to the
there
left,
you
to
go.
the left,
Hey.
yeah, that one.
If we had some talk after the show, I'm going ahead and throw that Cupid
Perfect.
shuffle on
We
for
should
you.
do that one of these days. But you also know about this kind of dance that was very popular in the States, about the Macarena. Have you heard about la Macarena?
And you know, my grandma used to have that little gorilla thing. They used to
really?
I know that right there.
Oh, that's very amazing.
Yes, I used to be scared of the little gorilla thing, but I used to get the dance.
Oh, really?
Hey,
Macarena.
Yeah, exactly.
Good
exactly.
job.
Hey,
That's great.
Now we gotta get, like I said, we gotta get you caught up on the cha-cha slide. You ever heard the wiggle, wiggle, wiggle?
The wiggle, wiggle,
Doo,
wiggle.
doo.
Yeah.
What you think
Wiggle,
about?
wiggle, wiggle. It's very interesting because most of those songs only have 2 words, and it's just popular.
Yes.
Wiggle, 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 and that's it.
But see, that's the thing. You gotta actually wiggle. That's the theme of the song. You
That's
know what
all
I'm saying?
about the wiggle, wiggle.
Yes,
Yeah.
or the walk. That's another one of the songs,
oh,
one
okay.
of the line dances we do. Now, speaking of line dances, do you guys have any line dances over in Latin
nothing
America?
like country music over here, you know.
Oh, you.
In country music, you go to those clubs and people just are, you know,
Yeah,
dancing
with the
with
little
hats and
boots.
everything. Yeah, I know. But there was one of these popular dances like a couple of years ago, and it was from Brazil. And it was all about axé.
Axé?
Axé, that's the rhythm.
Axé.
Axé.
Okay.
And there was a popular band also called Axé Bahia. And the whole Latin America, the region of Latin America, were dancing all the time this Brazilian dance. So it was very popular.
So, do you know how to do it?
I know how to do it.
Can you give me like a little bitty
Of
taste
course
of it?
not, but
come on.
maybe in the following shows we can do.
We finna get ready and go to break real quick. You don't have to show me this axé.
Axé.
Axé. That's right, baby. Well, hey, check this out. Go ahead and tell us what we got coming up.
Next, we will have our special guest.
That's right. It's going to be right here on Cultura Express.
So, same time next week?
Well, of course. Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free tips to help you save, go to Feed the Pig.
The next 30 seconds can save you a lot of money. Just do your laundry in cold and stick to full loads. Auto-sleep your computers. Plug your gadgets in a power strip and switch it off when you're done. Headed out? Turn back your thermostat by 10 degrees. And drive sensibly. The more energy you save, the more money you save. Find other great tips at energysaver.gov.
Thanks for joining us on Cultura Express. Now it's time to shine a spotlight on an individual that has been across the world and back.
Let's welcome Nick Kitchens.
How you doing, Nick?
How are y'all?
Good to have you on the show, man. Now, having you on the show, we always, enjoy students that have an experience in Spanish. But first and foremost, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, my name's Nick Kitchens. I studied abroad in Spain for 3 months this past semester. I'm a sophomore nursing major with a Spanish minor.
Oh, really?
And I'm from Bryan, Arkansas. Represent.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing. So how many semesters have you been taking Spanish so far?
Oh gosh, at least 6 or 7 if I go back to high school. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
So you're almost a little bit fluent, like you can understand it well, especially
I can understand it better than speaking it. Yeah. Speaking it's a challenge.
I can't do both that good, but we're gonna. I applaud you for doing what you're doing and keeping your education going as far as Spanish goes. You know.
But don't feel bad because even myself, I have a hard time to understand people that speak Spanish. So, okay, let's continue.
Anyway, so what are some of your cultural experiences here in the States?
In the States?
Yes,
cultural
that you've had with
experiences?
Spanish. Do you participate in little activities and all that good stuff?
During high school, I worked at a Mexican restaurant,
Oh,
Tamales,
really?
if you've ever been. And in the kitchen, we actually had to speak Spanish to get the food out right.
Oh, wow.
And in the beginning, that was a challenge because I was basic Spanish. And many times I messed up the food. But by the time I was a senior in high school, I was going back and forth with them. So definitely that helped a
That's
lot.
very interesting. Now, see, I know how to order in Spanish. I'll say something like, yo quiero un burrito con pollo, y queso, y
Muy
arroz.
bien.
And I keep going, man. I know my food in Spanish. Don't call me fat, but hey, I'm just saying. But I can
the
only
most
imagine
important
having to interact with fluent speakers. How was that?
It can be a struggle because then they have slang.
Oh, gosh.
And sometimes they're talking about you and you know they're talking about you.
See, that's what me and him had a conversation about that the other day,
Yeah,
whether
that's
you be
true.
talking about people when you get the going off.
So where were these guys or people from? Were they from Latin America, Spain,
Mexico.
Mexico?
Most of them.
Did you learn anything about the Mexican culture?
I did actually. When I was 15, I wasn't able to go to a club, but they took me to a Mexican club and we
Oh.
danced.
Okay.
Oh, so you
Some
did
Mexican dances, yes.
So
I
you
learned
kind of
some.
did a little bit like
Yeah,
Shakira.
yeah. To Prince Royce, I don't know if y'all know.
Oh yeah, we love Prince Royce.
Yeah, they taught me a little
Royce-
dance that to
Prince
a
Royce
Royce
is mi esposo.
Oh, really?
See, I'm just letting you know that. If you listen to Spanglish 101, me and him got the connection.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, maybe.
No,
Okay.
man, come on now, don't be hating.
So you know how to dance bachata. Bachata is what Prince Royce.
I guess so. I guess that's
Okay.
the name.
Okay.
I just learned it. I don't know. Sorry.
We're learning stuff
And do you
today.
know other thing about culture or things that you're interested about culture, about the Hispanic culture, rather
culture.
than just music or dances?
Food and drink, definitely. I
Uh-huh.
learned about the tres leches.
Tres leches.
They used to
Tres
make that
leches.
for our birthdays
What's-
every time.
What's tres leches?
It's a cake that's, or pastel, that is milk, rice. Oh, I don't know what else. Does it
Uh-huh.
have
3 kinds of milk, right?
3 kinds of milk?
Yes.
Does it, and it has rice in it? Or am I thinking about
Am I thinking of
well-
the drink, horchata?
Horchata. You're thinking
Wait a
about
minute, back
horchata.
this up, back this up. You're educating me a little bit. So there's a drink with rice in it?
Yes.
Without, how can you drink that
I
without
have to
getting
use a
choked up,
spoon.
bro?
It's very thick.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
it's like a pudding almost.
Kind of. I love it.
Okay.
love
Why don't you bring us some, man?
I'm sorry, I can't make it.
It's okay. But you've had a lot of experience in Spanish, correct?
Yes,
No.
very much so.
And are you still in love with the Hispanic culture?
Yes.
After all this time?
Yes, I want to
That's
major in it,
If you're so in love, what's your favorite Spanish word?
my favorite Spanish word is quiero. It's a verb, but whenever you go to a Spanish-speaking country, or Spanish-speaking country, when you need something, you got to use quiero. You can use it for food. You can even say te quiero, I love you.
Te quiero.
So it has many different uses.
Aw, te
Wow.
quiero, Nick. Well, that's pretty interesting. Now, we're going to get more into your Spanish language.
Okay.
Of course, we
Yes.
always have a Spanish block, am I right?
Oh, yes, totally right.
Well, Nick, okay, tell you what, we're going to be back and going to visit more with you a little bit later. But where we going today first, Claudio?
What is the second largest country in Latin America, Jeff?
You know what? I know it. It's, what you call it? You know what? Let's go ahead and let our audience take a guess after the break.
See, we'll have your travel destination when we come back to Cultura Express.
Already enrolled. You're doing fine.
What did that just do?
Select the drop-down menu again.
Wait.
It's like you're already enrolled. Example here, so don't panic. You're ready to make your payment. Submit. There it is.
Oh my god! I really can't believe it. That's awesome.
Good for you.
Welcome back to Cultura Express. I'm Jackie,
I'm Claudia.
and it's time to go to a different country. You ready for this?
Por favor.
Argentina.
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 Tell me some important
Am I
things.
saying that
about-
correct?
That's correct. Well, it's okay. No, that's
But
correct.
I know the G in Spanish is, well,
Yeah.
not.
It's like he,
hey, so it's like,
Yes.
so it's Argentina.
That's correct.
that
Wow,
sound kinda-
native
sound
speaker
kinda
over
sexy
here,
about it.
ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so we're going on to some facts about Argentina. The first fact about Argentina is that the name Argentina comes from the Latin word for argentum, or silver.
Wow.
See,
That's very
pretty-
important.
It is important.
It
man.
is, it is.
People want to know where they, you know, if United States came from the gold, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, yo, we
So
the
we have
golden
gold
country.
and silver.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
I'm just throwing up. What's the next fact?
Okay,
Because my
the
fact
next
wasn't good enough.
Well, that's right. You were correct. And speaking of dances, which is a part of our Fiesta theme, the Latin dance and music called the tango began in Buenos Aires, the capital.
Really?
Uh-huh.
So
Do you
that's
know
the-
how to dance tango? No, it's not like shake it thing, but it's like more, you know, ballroom thing. Dun, 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 like that. It's like,
Boom,
and they wear sometimes like a sombrero, with non-Mexican sombrero, by the
Okay.
way, like kind of Caribbean sombrero.
So do they go,
Yeah,
They do all
it's
that?
like together.
Boom,
Dun, 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 dun. Yes, we should do
Gotcha,
that
man.
one day.
We should do. We got a lot of work to do after the
Release,
show. Okay.
we have to. All right. So,
dancing
what
together.
is our next
The
fact?
next fact about Argentina is that Argentine beef is famous around the world. It's called asado, which is an Argentine barbecue. It's very popular in the country, which was the highest consumption of red meat in the world. Now, I remember the last show you was like, that was the top-notch barbecue.
Yeah, that's correct.
So what like, let's say, what makes it different? Is it the barbecue sauce and the bread and
That's
the pulled
the
pork?
most important thing about Argentinians. There is no sauce, no dressing for salads. It's just
Oh, we gotta go back to salads,
no,
man.
but it's
No, I'm
not, but it's natural. It's just the meat, fresh meat. Has to be extremely fresh meat, and just salt. That's it.
Really?
Nothing else. Because it's all about the fresh meat. It's not about just having sauces. Because the sauces at the end is just to they are meant
To
to
enhance
hide
the flavor.
and to hide the flavors also. To hide like if the meat is not good enough, so then you have something over there to cover and
Okay.
you know.
Well, that makes
so-
sense. Well, see, salt and meat, I could throw some hot sauce on it and be good, right? Like a little hot sauce.
No,
Come
nothing.
on now.
No, because Argentinians, they don't like hot sauce.
Really?
Yeah, that's correct.
Ooh, we just broke a
Nothing.
stereotype right there.
There you go. Mhm.
Hey, we're going to keep this party moving. The next fact, Claudio.
We also have that the most popular sport in Argentina is, of course, soccer. The Argentinian national team has won the Football World Cup twice in 1978 and 1986.
Now, I already know soccer is a popular sport, but here's another fun fact. Check this out. Speaking of sports, the national sport for Argentina is pato, which is a game played on horseback. It takes aspects from polo and basketball. The word pato is the Spanish for duck, and it says early games used a live duck inside of a basket instead of a ball. Now that is animal abuse.
It is. I don't like that.
With the duck?
I
Throw the duck in
no,
the
hey,
basket?
I'm not from Argentina. Don't tell me about it.
I'm just saying, that's very interesting to me. Pato.
It is pato.
Pato, which is a duck. I couldn't see
Pato
myself
for me
throwing
would be
a...
to eat, you know,
Yeah,
to
exactly.
eat pato,
Or-
but
well,
not to
see,
play
I
with the
don't
food.
eat-
You never play with the food, you know.
I don't,
So,
you can't eat those type of animals. Let them float in the rivers, man.
hey, it's not me, once again. It's just this, okay.
See, first they throwing them in the
We're going to
baskets,
call
and now
the
they
president of Argentina and let them know what we think here in Cultura Express.
eat them. Right, exactly.
All right, perfect.
Anyways,
So,
guys,
we
there's a
are-
lot of facts about Argentina, by the way.
Those are words. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to get back with Nick after the short break on Cultura Express.
Kids will spend 8 minutes decorating their little brother.
Brushing for 2 minutes now can save your child from severe tooth pain later. 2 minutes, twice a day. They have the time.
Don't look at me. Your hair's a bit frizzy today. Oh, you should pick that up. Oh, you're such a dork. Loser. Here, let me help you with that. Oops.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Oh, look! Your crush is looking at you.
Poor you.
They want to help, but don't know how.
See, no one here's gonna help you, because no one
Teach your
likes you.
kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
Maybe he's really focused.
Hey, Michael. Michael. Maybe he likes spinning the wheels.
Maybe he just loves trucks.
Maybe he's just being a boy.
Preoccupation with objects is one early sign of autism. Learn the others today. The sooner it's diagnosed, the
Let's welcome back Nick Kitchen.
Hey there, Nick again. Or como estás?
¿Cómo estás?
See, now this session we always get kind of sort of see where your Spanish level was at. You and Claudio take it over because you know what I'm saying, like I told you.
Ajá. Nicolás, ¿has experimentado el viajar a otros países? ¿Has viajado a otros países en Latinoamérica o en Europa?
Sí, cuando era niño, mi familia y yo fuimos a México 3 veces para vacaciones.
Oh, wow.
Mexico.
Sí.
3 veces, wow.
Sí, México y Belice y Honduras.
Ajá, wow. ¿Y tu familia también habla español?
No.
No, no.
No.
¿Y tú eras el intérprete cuando ustedes estaban en México?
No, porque estábamos en la ciudad, sí, de Cancún. Cancún, todo habla inglés.
En inglés,
Sí,
todos hablan en
sí.
inglés.
Yo
Sí.
también.
Tú también.
Yo también, un poco.
Es cierto, ok. Y aparte, ¿has viajado a otros países, muy aparte de México? ¿Has visitado otro país
Sí,
que hable español?
He ido a España.
A España.
Sí.
¿Y qué has hecho en España? ¿Cuál ha sido tu experiencia en
Estudié
España?
en España por 3 meses.
Por 3 meses.
Sí, en Lanjarón.
En Lanjarón. Y este programa es...
Con honors.
Con honors, ¿sí?
Sí.
Pero es de la universidad, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Es de la universidad. Oh, wow.
Now, see, now I've heard that, and I actually talked to Dr. Dee Hudson. She said it's open, it's not just for honor students anymore. So that's an actual
It is
good
open to
lesson.
everyone now.
Oh,
So
wow.
everybody needs to go.
Ajá. Qué interesante. Y el viajar a España te ha ayudado también a visitar o te ha dado la posibilidad de visitar otros países?
Sí.
¿Qué países has visitado?
He ido a Italia.
Italia.
Y Francia, Mónaco.
Wow. Y Honduras, wow.
Sí.
A muchos países has visitado. Qué bueno.
Sí,
Yo también.
viajes mucho.
Sí,
you
muchos
travel
viajes.
a lot, don't you?
¿Tú quieres visitar Italia?
I would love to.
Sí,
I would really. I'm using his word, quiero. Would I be able to use that?
Muy
in
bien,
that phrase?
wow.
Yeah. See, don't be saying wow. You make it seem like I can't speak nothing. But that's
No,
very.
pero está muy bien porque you
really cool.
are learning. People
I
are
am.
learning about it. And you're not just learning, you're using the word quiero.
Don't
Yo
boost
quiero
my head.
visitar Italia.
Sí. Well, that's pretty interesting. Though. I'm extremely interested in the fact. How did you pay for this stuff?
To tell you the truth, I've been wanting to go to Spain since I was probably 10 years old, and I have been saving mucho dinero for this trip.
From
but
the
also,
Mexican restaurant, huh?
Oh yeah, making those tips. But
there you go.
I saved and also scholarships.
Make it rain,
Make it rain. Go ahead and keep making it rain.
Lots of scholarships.
Okay, well, good Lord. So those scholarships, they really took you from point A to point B.
That's
I
very
play for
amazing.
my plane ticket though. It's definitely something everyone needs to save up for. Plane tickets a lot.
So, but al final de todo, would you recommend people to study Spanish?
Sí.
Yes.
Sí. I think everyone should study at least one language. Maybe not just Spanish, but French, German. It helps you professionally, and I think it, in a way, makes you smarter. I think that's just my opinion. I think being able to talk in 2 different languages elevates your brain in a way.
Yeah.
Your brain in a way. I like that.
It makes me feel, it sure made my brain feel juicy because like, when I get to thinking, I can understand you too. That's why I kind of sort of sit back because I'm listening and I'm understanding as we go.
That's what in Spain.
Man, juice. Hey,
there you go.
Making it rain too.
Making it rain. Yeah.
Making it rain. Okay.
Well,
anyways, thank you so much,
man.
It's been happy to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, and I think that most of the people that are watching us right now, they will be feel motivated with your experience, and that's great. Just try to continue telling everybody to speak another language and also to come to Cultura Express.
Sí,
right.
Sí.
Well, our interview segment is over, but we are not done yet.
That's right, people. We still have our lovely stereotypical question of the day.
And then, what in the world are they doing over there moment?
That's right. It's all when we get back to Cultura Express.
Standing by to get you motivated for your GED diploma. Text the name Terry to 69222 for a sympathetic pep talk.
You show people what you really are.
Or for a gentle pep talk, text the name Deborah.
You know you're going to make people very proud of you.
And if that's not enough, text the name Danny for an extreme pep talk.
Prove everyone wrong. Show them you're the boss.
Get your GED pep talk and find free GED classes. Text the name of the person you want a pep talk from to 69222.
So, same time next week?
Well, of course. Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free tips to help you save, go to Feed the Pig.
The next 30 seconds can save you a lot of money. Just do your laundry in cold and stick to full loads. Auto-sleep your computers. Plug your gadgets in a power strip and switch it off when you're done. Headed out? Turn back your thermostat by 10 degrees. And drive sensibly. The more energy you save, the more money you save. Find other great tips at energysaver.gov.
Bienvenidos de regreso a Cultura Express. Soy Claudio.
And I'm Jackie. And it's time to have some fun. It's time for our stereotypical question.
Woohoo! That's our favorite part. Yes,
favorite
please.
part. Y'all ready for this?
Dun, 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 dun,
Gonna go draw the stereotypical question. Pulling it out the hat. And then I read it. Are you ready for this?
Por favor.
All right.
Okay.
First and foremost, we are not trying to be offensive, but this is a question coming from such and such.
Such and such.
Such and such.
I like
All
the
right.
such and such.
All right. You ready for this?
Wow. That's amazing. Very colorful.
It is colorful. Let's go ahead and face it to the camera. Okay. We're going to call this Claudio number 2, okay?
No.
Yes.
We're going to put it a different name. We're going to put the real name, Burrito.
Burrito. Okay.
Burrito.
Burrito, which is a donkey. See?
Sí.
Okay,
Un
so
burrito.
the stereotypical question of the day is that when you're having a party, is this or will this be present during the celebration? Any celebration, I'm talking about Thanksgiving.
It's going to be my buddy. They're like, hey, we're invited to this, you know, yeah. Yes and no.
Okay, so is this like an extreme theme?
No, yes and no, because we do have piñatas, to be honest, until you get, I would say, 7 years old.
Okay.
So we have huge piñatas. I mean, even we have a song like, que la rompa bonito, pa. It's like, rompe la piñata, pa. And people just dance around that in the...
Hey, I know the words to it, I'm singing.
Yeah.
But so basically, y'all don't really celebrate with a piñata. You just don't have to have a piñata. It's just a part of the fun.
We have to. We have to
so it is
until
a
you are
requirement.
8 years old or 7 years old, because this is a kid's thing. That's for children. And so we dance, and they wait all the time for the piñata, to hit the piñata. And the piñatas are full of candy, of course, and full of toys also, little toys.
Now, speaking of candy and toys, I got a little special treat for you. Guys, for Halloween, Claudio tried his first. He tried his
what a
first,
surprise.
His first Whopper.
Yes.
He loved these little things right here.
I love it.
So I'm going to give you this Whopper.
Thank
and
you
it came
so
out
much.
the piñata.
I'm going to keep it.
Little private spot, but it's
Where
okay.
did that come from, by the way? Okay. It's fine.
Either way, so basically,
Right.
the piñata is basically a requirement until you're 8, but when you get older, it's kind of like anytime you grow out of anything, right?
Yeah, after 8 years old, no, most of the people don't have piñatas in the parties, in the fiestas. So
But you
they
hit
just
the
dance.
mess out this thing.
Oh yes, and they are huge, you know,
mess out of
huge piñatas.
Got it. Okay, well, hey,
but
that's
not
our
just
stereotypical
burritos,
question.
things like that. This is very Mexican. So, but in different parts of Latin America, they have different cartoons, like Mickey and stuff like that.
All right, hey, that's very muy interesante. Now we
Would
got
you like
your
to have a
lovely-
piñata in your next birthday? Maybe.
See, I just want the candy. So
Okay.
it's too much work to be trying to hit this mud and break it open and stuff. I've seen people try. Them little kids be getting frustrated.
Oh, really?
Be taking that bat and be hitting each other with it. So.
All right.
Anyways, okay, so that was our stereotypical question. Let's get down and dirty with the what in the world are they doing?
What
at
in
that
the
moment?
world?
What's your thought process? What's going on? What was the first thing that kind of?
That I came over here?
Yes.
Well, I was very impressed about something and about looking different women around, changing their hairstyle very randomly sometimes, and I was so excited about that. Like I was like, oh my God, you used to have a very long hair,
right?
And then next day it's gone. I'm like, wow, that's very amazing. You know, that you are willing to change your hairstyle, but then the hair is back on the third day. It's like, wow, that grows very fast. So,
okay,
you know.
I got your answer right here. Okay, here's
Please.
your answer.
Where's my answer?
And don't get scared when you see this, but this right
wow.
here, this is the answer to all these girls. They be like, you know what I'm saying? Uh-oh, we don't want to cover his face up.
Now
This is Claudia now. But,
Burrita.
but basically,
That makes sense.
Yes, this
That's
is
like a Lady Gaga hairstyle now over there, right?
I mean, that's what it is. It's hair extensions, and that's what females do. And you got to be careful how you ask them questions about their hair. They're really particular about that type of stuff. They take their hair down, and their hair this big.
But you have to
don't
imagine.
say nothing.
Try to imagine yourself just seeing for the first time a person with a very long hair, like until here, all right? And then next day it's gone. So you have to say something. We are human beings. You're just like, hey, at least you have to mention
Well,
that.
see, that's so you need to stay away from.
But
that
this is great for people who are bald. You know, it's like that's my solution in 40 years, maybe.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna put on no wig.
Well, not that long, but you know. So.
But that's basically what happens. They like to. It's an accessory now.
Okay.
Okay.
But it looks great.
It looks
That's
great, people. Well, that was our lovely stereotypical question, and they're famous.
They're famous.
What in the world
What are they doing over there?
Go ahead and get together.
Yes.
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna wrap this up, bro.
All right. Thank you all for watching, and thanks to Nick Kitchens for coming to share his cultural experiences with us.
Exactly. Join us next time for more Cultura Express. I'm Jackie.
And I'm Claudio. Gracias por su atención.
God bless.